So I went to the food bank again this week because when I was at the food bank on, is it Monday? Had to be Monday because yesterday was Tuesday. So anyway, when I was there, they reminded me that I still had completely unused points at their sister food bank, and that I only have until the end of the week to use them up because there's no days in the month next week. So I went to the food bank again. And just like last time, I'm still not feeling tickety-boo, so I'll probably just take one trip up the stairs, and this is definitely like at least a two-tripper of stuff. So I'm going to leave all the non-perishable stuff downstairs, and I'll get to showing you in just. So for the stuff that's going to stay downstairs, we've got some treats for my son. Let's see, what else? There's walnuts, almonds, and dates. And then I've got some more canned food. So all the food banks here seem to always have some rice, canned collard greens, canned green beans, and canned corn. And I always get one of each unless I'm really, unless I have like more than one at home. This time, though, they also had microwave popcorn, and they were encouraging us to take like a lot. So, I mean, I only took 8, but I do feel like I took a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. But they were like trying to give me a whole case of them, and I was like, maybe someone else could use it. And now we've got the stuff that's going to go upstairs with me, but I'm just going to, magic of TikTok, and here I am. Whew. So let's look in these bags. First, we got a dozen eggs. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for that. And got a 2-pound block of mild cheddar. And some deli chicken from a local, I don't even know which one that one's from. Apparently it's EBT approved if you were purchasing it. Then we've got, this was my favorite thing. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, have to have it. I know I can make my own pesto, but I don't have enough basil yet. And then we have some lemon butter, some apples. I feel like I'm going to be eating good this month. And then some bratwurst, so I have 4th of July figured out. Know what I'm eating for 4th of July. And some nectarines. I'm a little bit concerned about them, though, because they're hard. And sometimes that means they have no flavor, which would explain why they got donated to the food bank. But also, like, I'm going to enjoy them anyway, hard or not. And then the other bag has probably the most exciting find. Ta-da! Gluten-free bread! I actually got 2 loaves. They had enough there for like, I think there was probably 5 or 6 more loaves besides these 2. But I am like, this stuff is so expensive. And like, I never have enough money to have it. So I'm very excited about that. I also was able to get a loaf of bread that for my son, and that I'll just put this in the freezer too. But the gluten-free bread has just got me so excited. And just in case I sounded a little bit ungrateful to somebody, that's probably just because I'm sick. This is the food bank that treats you like you're completely human. They give you a certain number of points, and then you get to decide how to distribute your points amongst all the things that they have. So I could have gotten some pineapple and cottage cheese instead of this 2-pound block of cheddar. Or I could have gotten, there was a red pepper butter instead of this lemon butter. I could have just ended up with a bunch of stuff I couldn't eat. But instead, I ended up with a couple of things that my son can eat and I can't, and then everything else here is stuff that we can both use. And that model of food banking is so much more helpful to poor people than the model where they just give you a box and you're not allowed to take anything out that you won't be able to use in your